Sports media, you wanna get it in. Sports media, sports media, sports media, you wanna get it in. Sports media.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. There we go, man.
We live,
hey, what's
baby.
Up? We live. What's up? What's up? What's up? You were in here with the Spomedians. That's the sports comedians. My name is Mark Howard, and that's, of course, comedian Fig in New York. I'm in LA. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, first off, we can't start this off without wishing you a happy birthday. Today, June 5th.
Man, thank you so much. I've been feeling the love all day from my comrades, man. It feels absolutely amazing from friends and family wishing me a happy birthday, man. I finally made it. My soul returned.
Yo, okay. Okay, you have retirement age or what?
No, not yet.
Okay. So, hey, so we share this. One thing I just learned, or either I haven't paid attention each year come around, is that we're both Geminis because, you know, mine just passed last Monday. So
yes, sir.
June 3rd. Same day as your wife's, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, she's June 3rd. I'm June 5th.
June 5th. There we go. Okay. So y'all, it's been playing two Geminis. You know, they say it's 4 people, but I just say we just that smart that it seemed like it's 2 of us.
I like to think that.
Oh man, come on now. We're creative. We're good. That's it, man. A lot of great Geminis out there, man.
Yes, so happy birthday to all the Geminis and Gemini season out there, whether your birthday today, yesterday, or whether it's coming up. Happy birthday to all the Geminis, Gemini season from the Spomedians.
Yeah, so we're going to kick it off, man. Our host moderator, we had a little technical difficulties, but we're going to keep the show rolling because we promised that because this game 3 is getting ready to kick off. And I think he may be kicking in our host, but I'm going to get us started here a little bit with no time to waste. First thing we're going to talk about, because it's game 3, is 1-1 between Golden State and Toronto, now going from Toronto to Golden State. Now, Toronto won game 1, but wasn't able to hold court in game 2. Now, being with Golden State, do you think, the first point is our host question, that is, it's like comedy show. We do this with the host. You got your feature and you got your headliner. So this is the host question, a little quickly. Did Toronto hurt their chance, kill their chances to win this series by losing game 2? What's your opinion?
You know, ordinarily I would say they did. But right now, I'm not too sure. Man, Golden State got so many injuries. I don't know what's going on. Klay Thompson done went down. KD. We got DeMarcus Cousins back. Iguodala is hurt. I mean, everybody on the team is hurt. Listen, if Toronto can't pull this off tonight, I don't think they're going to win it all. I mean, tonight is the determining factor whether Toronto is actually going to make it. If they don't make it tonight, it's over for Toronto. Yeah,
I mean, it's going to be tough there unless there's more injuries. But yeah, they gotta take advantage of this, especially since Klay's a little dinged up if he's going to play. I'm looking to search to see if they decided on what they're going to do with him, because the word is that he wants to play, but the team is wanting to maybe play it safe and sit him. Personally, for me, I think that, the injuries does change the dynamic a bit. And they did definitely, but I think Toronto put a lot of pressure on. They got to win game 3 because they didn't win game 2. You know what I'm saying? And you're making that adjustment coming from home to the road, and you're going to a very.
Here's the thing. What I'm thinking, man, is that Golden State bench, they role players. They play against these guys. Or they play against KD. They play against Klay, Steph, DeMarcus Cousins. These guys are used to playing against all-star, superstar type players in practice on a regular basis. And they're at home. Now, we all know home cooking, sleeping in your bed makes role players play better. I think the role players could step up tonight in Golden State and take this team over the top, even if Klay doesn't play and KD doesn't play, because you still got DeMarcus, we still got Draymond, and we know that Steph Curry is just, he's all-world basketball right now. So I'm just wondering if he can do that.
Well,
Golden State, baby.
Well, you know that. I got you. And, you know, I mean, that's key to things. And we're going to talk about our predictions and how things are going to go for game 3. But On the real though, I just think that I'm looking for Kyle Lowry to do some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? His old friend DeMar DeRozan is over there wishing him well, and feeling a little butthurt over there about being in San Antonio.
He took it in the face.
Well, he did. I mean, they told him. I mean, it's one of them things though. But I'm gonna see what the yellow dog gonna do, man. That is Steph Curry, man. If he could take over here, and I know they call because he light skinned. You know how we are. Like he light skinned with the light eyes, like myself. So I know, you know how it goes with us, man.
Man, they hate on Steph Curry so much, man. They be making stuff up, man. I'm like, how you gonna make stuff up on my man Steph Curry? Talk about he falls off in the playoffs. His numbers are the same.
Well, I mean, his effectiveness.
His numbers are absolutely the same.
Look at Steph. Look at Steph. Yeah, you want to hear some more? The numbers have been good, but his impact. Last game 2, and Toronto almost pulled a comeback. Steph Curry did not score a point in the fourth quarter. That's key. And it's not always how much you score; it's when you score. So, going on. There's Nick right there. Nick, you got some audio now?
We'll have some audio. Can y'all hear me? Okay.
We can hear you, man. Add a little color to the show.
Hey, man, let me tell you something, man.
Nice.
Let me just say this one thing about Steph, man. People talk about they played the boxing one on him, and that's why he couldn't score. I didn't see a boxing one. I saw a double and triple team on that boy when he had the ball. That's not a boxing one. A boxing one is one player sticking one player. They was double teaming him and trying to get the ball out of his hands so he could pass it to somebody else. They was trying to make somebody else beat him, and they actually did. They actually did. My man,
so I'm happy to join in. So what question you guys on? So
what you say, Nick?
We're on the host question.
The host question, okay.
Yeah, did Toronto kill their chance of winning here?
Okay.
I'm just gonna say this last little bit because I want to teach Fig a little something. Because I coached the game too as well.
You gonna do what to it?
I'm gonna learn him. I gotta carry Fig.
You ain't got no degree.
A little bit. Yeah. Oh yes, I do. Yes, I do.
The only degree you got is come from the temperature in California.
Yeah, well, that's true. And look, there's some temperatures in New York too. But no, on the real, they were playing a boxing one. You saw the double teams at times because once he gets close to them, a guy can help out because basically the other 4 are playing a zone. So you're going to help out, force the ball out of his hands. But essentially, they had one guy. They had Nick Van Vliet. I'm sorry, Van Vliet.
Right.
Face guarding him, trying to deny him with the ball. Anytime he came close to another defender, they're going to help out. Yes.
Okay. Because they don't want to. So what we going to do, Fig? What we going to do, Fig?
Somebody else help him out.
Right.
Got you.
Guys, so what we gonna do? We're gonna do the feature question. Let's do the feature question. I'm here to host the
question,
show. My internet was down, and the feature question is like the feature on the show. They get a little more time than the host, but then did a lot of time for the host anyway. Okay. Has Drake been too much? Have Drake been on the sideline? Have this been too much, or this a good thing or a bad thing?
Man, Drake was absolutely horrible. Wait, who you going to, Nick? Who's answering this question?
Okay. Let me see. Let's go to the man with the shiny bald head. He got a shiny bald head, shining like my forehead. We're gonna go.
We need some powder on that head.
That's not a shine. That's a glow, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the last dragon, because you got that glow. Anyway,
you used to have a Jerry curl.
So is Drake doing too much on the sideline? That's a good or a bad thing?
Yeah. The nigga doing way too much. He doing way too much. And I love my people. He doing way too much light-skinned Canadian shit. That's the light-skinned Canadian tip right there, man.
Wow.
And no, seriously, Fed, come on. No, I'm gonna tell you where he did too much. He put his hands on the
coach.
Milwaukee coach, Budenholzer. Don't put your hands on him, dude. Don't go rubbing his shoulders. You all off walking the sidelines, talking trash. You actually could hear this loud motherfucker on the mic when the guys at the free throw line. I get it. You want to pull, but you got the privilege of being courtside. Now he walking up on the side here, and then to me, and Budenholzer was cool. You put your hands and rub my shoulders too. He would have caught a stiff elbow to the chops.
Right. So,
Yeah,
so
man,
I
I
want to
was
ask you,
listening.
Fig. So, Fig, is that a black coach? Do he act the same way as the other coach did if that was a black coach?
Hey man, you ain't supposed to walk up behind no man and put your hand, put two hands on his shoulders. I mean, what kind of nonsense was that? What was he doing? Listening to some Luther Vandross? Let me rub your back when you say it's soft.
Man.
I mean, come on,
Man.
What was he doing?
Man.
So he doing too much.
You are not supposed to walk up behind any man, especially a black man, and put two hands on his shoulders from behind him. That's a
So have anybody ever did that to either one of you?
Absolutely not. Oh, wait a minute.
When I get the real
they better not. From a woman.
Okay. What about you?
What
about you, Mark?
Somebody come up on that stage to try to touch me. Better be some security, background, jump man, somebody going crazy.
You ever been touched on the stage? Have you ever been touched on the stage? Have either one you ever been touched on the stage?
No, I haven't. Hey, Nick, I don't know if you have. And I'm not teasing Fig because Fig is shorter. But there's advantages of being a tall black man, Nick. Ain't nobody really gonna try to fuck with
a tall black man. Ain't nobody gonna do that. But we're gonna keep the train rolling. We're gonna go to our headline topic.
What got to be with short? I ain't short.
I can see if you said light skinned, but not short.
Say what?
Fig, you got to Fig to be 6 feet tall.
Okay, so we got game 3 going on tonight. So who's going to win game 3 tonight, and how important is that for the series for the winner? So whoever wins, how important is that for them to win game 3?
Who we going to, Nick?
We're gonna go with Fig because he sounds a little more polite than Mark. Mark got some more California shit going on. I don't know what's going on.
Yes, sir.
It's that gang stuff going on. Mark been out there too long.
Give me something, Fig. What you got?
Hell yeah.
Let me tell you something. I think it's real important. I think it's real important for Toronto to win tonight, because if they lose tonight, it's pretty much a wrap. You mean to tell me if Klay Thompson don't play, Kevin Durant don't play, Iguodala is hurt, Steph Curry not 100%, Cousins is not 100%, and Golden State still win? Toronto's in trouble, baby. It is a must. It's imperative.
It's a must for Toronto. But quick thing, who's in better shape? You
over.
Who's in better shape? You or Big Cousin? Who's in better shape? You or Boogie?
Cousins is definitely in better shape because I cannot run up and down the court. I don't care how long it is. Okay. I ain't doing no running. You got to give me some. Listen,
go ahead.
You got to get me one of them little scooters that the old people ride around in the grocery store.
I didn't know they had scooters in New York. They got scooters in New York.
We got scooters.
Okay.
We got the best transportation in the country, man. Of course, we got scooters.
Okay, Mark, with that. So, who do you think gonna win Game 3 tonight? And tell me why it's important to them.
Well, I mean, as I said before, I had Golden State winning this, and I'm going to say because of Klay Thompson's injury and the other injuries that's going on, I got to change what I was talking, because we rehearsed Monday, we talking about it. But with the injuries being that way, I got to change my prediction, man. I got to go with Toronto winning this game. Toronto winning this game.
Okay, you think Toronto's going to win tonight?
Yeah, I do. And I think what's going to really be real, a lot of people don't want to accept and say, is that, look, as great as Steph Curry is, and I really am not trying to take anything from him at all, but putting him in perspective, now I want to see without Klay Thompson, without Kevin Durant, let me see you carry a squad. How much can you carry a squad? Because like I said before in the first question, he couldn't score in the fourth quarter.
Go ahead. With that being said, I want to say this. In the last 30 years, we wouldn't have Michael Jordan, we hadn't had Kobe, and we hadn't had LeBron's in the championship game. Somewhere in the playoff. Do you think it made a difference with not having that type of person? And do you think Klay Thompson, Curry can carry the weight of a superstar to carry the league?
No,
that's a long question.
Hey, listen, man. Let me tell you something. No team has ever won with this amount of people down. Like Kobe always had Shaq or Pau Gasol. Mike always had Scotty. You know what I mean? Everybody always had their partners with them. Now they putting all this pressure on Steph Curry to win without his best players on his side. Like, that doesn't make sense. Nobody has ever done that. LeBron James, when Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love went down, LeBron James lost. So nobody has ever carried a team to a championship without his sidekicks next to him.
Okay. Give me something, Mark. Give me some more. Give me that West Coast view.
All of them.
Right, and I would still say that if and I give you that, because you got to have help, and I say that, and that's the thing that when people talk about when they're talking about with LeBron, is that we had that supporting cast, or at least play well in the times that he's in the finals, facing a team like Golden State that is as deep as it is.
Right.
Yeah, they're without Klay Thompson, they're without Kevin Durant. They still got Draymond Green, who's a perennial all-star and an all-pro. You got Iguodala, who's a little dinged up, who's been an all-star, who's been a solid player. You got DeMarcus Cousins, who's been widely regarded as the best center in the league until, as of late, him getting hurt. So he still really, Steph Curry has a supporting cast that many people could hope to have on their team. But I want to see him take that supporting cast and lead the way, be the driving force, like a Kawhi does down when it comes to closing, like LeBron's done when it comes to closing. Like Kobe Bryant
without no help.
We got some important
points.
I
He still carries the load, man.
We got 10 minutes. First, I want to say thanks everybody for watching Spomedians. We hear every Wednesday. We appreciate we hear every Wednesday with my man Fig out of New York and Mark bringing from the West Coast. And because y'all some intelligent guys and not just sports, we have a voice because we live in this world. Every week we got a because we live in this world, and because we live in this world question come to you. Give me about 60 seconds each. What is your opinion on the Virginia Beach shooting?
Oh, Lord. Man, listen.
Let's go, Mark. Go ahead, Fig.
I think enough is enough, man. I mean, these shootings is just crazy, man. And every time you look around, we know who's doing it. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't even, man, let me tell you, I don't know the answer to making all these shootings stop. But you know what? There's one thing that we got to address in this country is our mental health issues and stuff like that. I mean, it's a stigmatism. If you tell somebody you got mental health issues, it's like, they put this black cloud over your head, but then they got people going around where, this is like one of the easiest countries in the world to go and get a handgun or automatic weapon and go shoot up, schools and stuff like that. We got to take care of mental health issues in this country, man, because definitely it's hurting.
Give me something, Mark. What you feel about that?
Right. It's just tragic, man. And Virginia Beach is a place that I've gone down, used to frequent down when I was younger, man. A lot of crazy stuff, crazy fun, that is. Had a good time. But it is funny because, there's a faction of people trying to use it because it's a black man that did this. But there was blacks and whites who lost their lives. And so, my heart goes out to the people out there, the families that lost their loved ones, the people that's in that area, Virginia Beach, Norfolk, what they call the Hampton Roads area there, the Hampton Crossroads, that is that it's scary. It's scary. Those 12 people walked into work not knowing that was their last day, we still don't know why.
We still don't know to the family and the victim that was involved in the shooting. We here at Sports Media want to send our prayers and to the families and the victims, everyone that's involved in Virginia Beach shooting. Thank y'all for joining. We're here every Wednesday, 9 o'clock. We came early for a special edition with my man Mark Howard holding up the West Coast, Fig holding down the boogie down. That's right. It's not the boogie. I'm sorry, Fig. I'm sorry. New York.
Holding down the NYC, baby. New York. Okay. Let's get in this. Let's get in a little baseball. The Yankees-Dodgers. Do you think that'd be a great World Series? Is it possible for that to happen? We got about 9 minutes before the game kick off. Give me about 60 seconds. Man, let me tell you something, man. There's nothing like New York City when the Bronx Bombers are in the World Series, man. It's absolutely electric. We have been there, I believe, 25, 26 times, have won the World Series, man, here in New York City. And this town is absolutely amazing when we have the Bronx Bombers doing their thing. The Yankees it's amazing. I would love to see the Dodgers, because the Dodgers, They pulled up and left us, man. They originally from Brooklyn.
A lot of people live in New York. Go ahead.
Like Mark.
Man,
they transplanters.
Well, a lot of them live in Charlotte, and a few of them can go back to New York. But we're happy that they're here. Listen, give me something. Give me something, Mark.
Well, growing up in DC, I became a Yankees fan. We didn't have a team at the time. I pulled for my Nationals, but I grew up as a Yankees fan. And the time that I started becoming a Yankees fan was when it was the Yankees and Dodgers in the World Series. I had a little love for the Dodger name because my team was the Dodgers, going back to when I was a little kid. And I remember those days. I remember screaming and almost getting my ass whipped. My mom waking her up yelling when Reggie Jackson hit them 3 home runs to beat the Dodgers. It would be great.
Black and white TV. Y'all watching the black and white?
Yes, indeed. Yes, I did. Yes, the little square TV. The little square TV about as big as my laptop.
What did you have? An antenna? You had a clothes hanger. What did you have? An antenna or clothes hanger?
Well, they all start off with an antenna until you get crazy. Then you got to use the clothes hanger because the antenna broke.
Hey, Nick,
it would be great, man. It'd be great.
Go ahead, Fig.
Go ahead.
We had an antenna, and we had to put some aluminum foil on the tip of the antenna to make it work better. And then when the antenna broke, we messed around and got a hanger. Now the hanger worked a whole lot better than the antenna that came with the TV.
So did the hanger have aluminum foil on it also?
Yes, indeed. You can't go nowhere without aluminum foil.
Check this out. Okay, I was on the page and I seen Fig post, and
Black folks is natural born scientists.
And he said, and Mark, tell me you think this is some straight bullshit. He said he would be upset. You know, he hate LeBron James. He don't like LeBron James. I ain't gonna say hate. I said he don't have the best regard for him. He said he would stop being a Knicks fan if he came to New York. Is that bullshit?
Oh, please. He's lying to himself. And that's the worst person in the world you can lie to. You know damn well. Look, right now you could take Bronny James on that sorry ass team. You ought to be happy.
We got good players. Hey, listen, I like our young players. I wouldn't listen. New York and Dolan is famous for getting old players, old stars, bringing them to the team, paying them millions and millions of dollars, and hampering the team for the foreseeable future. LeBron James is making over $30 million for the next 3 years. We do not need a 34-year-old player on the New York Knicks.
Hold on, Fig. Hold on, Nick.
Go ahead, Mark. Mark, go ahead. Go ahead, Mark.
Hold on, Fig. Nick. This is really, unfortunately, my time living in New York, because I lived in New York before I came to LA. This is a lot of the New York mentality. I've listened to people in New York hate on Patrick Ewing, calling him soft. This man was doing so many great things. And you're going to tell me, Fig, I'm going to ask you this right now. I'm going to say this to you right now. If LeBron James, coming back healthy, comes to the New York Knicks right now, are you not a better team? Yes or no?
I do not.
Are you not a better team? No. That's not what I asked you. You already know that.
For half a season? LeBron James was amazing in LA for a half a season.
That's not what I asked you. It's not what I asked.
Answer the question.
When people avoid the question, they don't like the answer because they know it's true. If he plays on your team,
temporarily.
Okay, well, how long do you think
we got to give up to get him? What we got to give up to get him? What do we got to give up to get him?
Whatever you need, Fig, because what you got ain't working.
Let me just say this, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna shut up.
Okay.
Let me say one thing, and I'm gonna shut up. Nick, you know what the New York Knicks did when we got Carmelo Anthony? They gave up all of our team, and the only person we had left was Carmelo Anthony, and we could not afford to get anybody to play alongside him because Carmelo and everybody else and all these other old players took up all the money. So we couldn't afford to win. Carmelo ended up playing by himself just like Patrick Ewing.
And
the same exact thing would happen with LeBron James. LeBron James is not a free agent.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Are you comparing Carmelo Anthony to LeBron James?
I'm talking about if LeBron James came to New York, we'd have to give up our whole team for him. There'd be nobody to play with him.
Right.
He'd be a 34-year-old man playing up and down in the garden by himself.
Fig, you already traded Porzingis, who's not that great, was your best player. I'm telling you right now, I'm a.
So we got 3 minutes before the game kickoff. Thank you, guys. We got 3 minutes before the game kickoff. I want to say this out here. Thanks everybody for tuning in Sports Media every Wednesday, 9 o'clock. My man Mark coming to you live out of LA. I'm gonna give it to you this time first, Mark. Big coming to you out of NYC. And know what's
NYC, baby.
NYC in the house. Know what we got? I'm the executive producer of it, the show, but I don't want to host. I'm just filling in the host tonight. So what we got? We getting ready to do an audition. And Fig and Mark and Nick, we don't want to see your black ass on here no more. Find us a pretty face. I said, look at me. No, but it said, find us a pretty face. So
well, at least you're going to have to wear a wig and a mask.
Oh, hell no. I ain't wearing no wig and no damn mask. The next, I'm going to have prop comics on the stage. Don't be a prop comic. So quick question. Since we did, would you wear a wig and a mask? Tell me, okay,
no.
So $1 million to get in the industry. Would you wear a wig and a mask?
In my house.
It is
in my house.
For $1 million? $1
million.
Yes.
For $1 million, I will wear a wig and a mask. I'll wear a wig and a mask walking down Wilshire Boulevard.
And you'll let Drake come up behind you and put both hands on your shoulders too.
For $1 million? Yeah, for $1 million. Look, there's no violation. Hell, there's a dude that's worth.
Hey, Mark, does that remind you of your last prostate exam?
So let me finish this promo. So let me finish this promo. So we're looking for a female host. I think you can say female, lady host to come in. What is it called? A moderator? What you call it there? The lady that
moderator.
Moderator.
So we're looking. So if you think you're that person, go to our Facebook page and drop a 1-minute video saying why you think you should be the moderator of this show. We're gonna take 5 people over the next 5 weeks, and you don't even have to live in Charlotte because my man Eric out of Atlanta. In fact, the show is coming to you from 4 different cities. Eric, my man out of Atlanta, the man with the brain. You can live anywhere in the world, and you can be the moderator of this show. So the thing is, go to our Facebook page, Spomedians, like the page, drop your 1-minute video, and we're gonna let the fans guess, and we're gonna have 4 hosts. We're gonna have 4 auditions. That sounds good to you, cats?
Absolutely. We want to see you. Put your face on there, young lady. We want you to drop your video. We want to find out our best moderator.
And what are you looking for, Mark? What are you looking for your moderator?
Well,
somebody
I'm looking
with
for
a lot of energy and a lot of personality, and somebody who can control and separate me and Mark when we get off topic and stuff like that, when we're going too far. Somebody who knows how to handle the reins.
What? Somebody knows how to handle light-skinned people.
I simply want somebody that can say that country ass name, Spomedian. That's what I want.
And I created that country ass name, Spomedian. And I copyright that country ass name. And I want to thank you guys. I'm gonna tell you so. I want to thank you guys and how this show came in the being. They would be on Facebook and they would be arguing with each other on Facebook against sports. And I'm like, whoa, and it would get like 100 or so likes. I'm like, oh, and I called like later in the morning. I started typing on Facebook. I said, man, I think y'all got a show. Let me write and create this show for them. And they gave an opportunity to take that 30+ year career and put it in their hand and create this show. They were built on their personality. I want to say thank y'all once again to everybody that's involved. To my management, Cheryl Abbott, to Eric Duncan in Atlanta, to Cheryl B in Charlotte, to Murph Entertainment that's in Charlotte, to Juwan Cap, and a lot of people that's going places. To Big, a daughter that's in New York, that's the producer in New York. So we got about 10 people that's making this happen. Please go to the website, and the thing that please go and audition. We need a face for a female.
A female.
Yes.
A woman.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The prettier the better.
Show pretty.
Prettier the better.
New York, Mark, Howard, Los Angeles, California.
Sports media, you wanna get it in. Sports media, you wanna get it in. Sports media.